Thanks, Jeff. Well, talking of so planned, a wedding rarely goes to plan there, does it? But for Corrie's David Platt, his recent real-life wedding to new wife Hanni Shepherd was a dream come true. He's the cheeky chap that's been a fixture in millions of homes since he was just 12 years old as David Platt.
As if.
And she's the northern lass who helped dream up the drama behind the scenes on Corrie. You'd think their paths would have crossed on the cobbles, but nope. It took a chance encounter in the heart of Manchester back in 2017 to spark something special. 8 years and one really wild engagement later, Jack and Hanni said I do back in July. Here to tell us all about it, please welcome newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Shepherd. What an entrance. Yeah. Give Judy and Oti any excuse to get the confession. Right there. 100%. Absolutely. Well, it was just July. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
It looked like the event of the year. It looked absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it did seem quite a big event. I mean, we didn't think it was going to be...
We didn't think it was going to be as big as it actually
was.
Oh, did we? Like,
yeah, people in Manchester seemed to all turn up, didn't they?
Yeah. We had the bells at the cathedral. I think it brought quite a big crowd outside, and neither of us expected that amount of a crowd. It was incredible, though. It just made it
nice.
such a happy occasion.
I was going to say, with the cathedral, you can't have, like, two people, can you?
No,
I know,
The detail I loved was apparently you walked up the aisle to the Jurassic Park theme or down the aisle?
Down the aisle,
I walked down the aisle to Jurassic Park.
Why?
Film's always been a big part of our relationship. We love
films. But we really dissect when we're watching a film. We talk about the actors, the storyline. We're quite geeky when it comes to films. We've always loved that song from
The film was
Jurassic
a
Park.
theme throughout the wedding.
Yeah.
Right.
So the tables were named after our favourite films.
Oh, nice.
We had a 15-piece orchestra that could play loads of film music. Yeah.
How many guests did you have?
We had 130 throughout the day.
Yes.
I think it went to about 180 in the evening.
And then some late recruits came at the night time, didn't they?
And then you would have three families, your family, and the Platts.
And the Platts.
Yeah.
Platts were there. They were all there.
Such a big... How long did it take to plan? Because I love the way you've got all your little personal elements that you've got in their films. How long did it take to plan?
So we got engaged in June, didn't we?
Not this June.
Not this June.
Boyfriends who are watching,
She's good. She's not that good.
I'm not that good. So it took around a year, didn't it?
So June last year, 24. That's still quite quick.
Yeah, really, it was quick, but it kind of everything.
Yeah, Hanni kind of said, "I've never really planned a wedding before, but it's the church, it's the venue, the bands, and everything's done."
But it wasn't just a year of engagement, right? You were together for 8 years.
Yeah, we've been together for 8 years.
Tell us about the proposal.
Oh, it was so beautiful. So we went on safari to Tanzania.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of thinking, OK, we've been together for 8 years, so...
Get on with it.
If we're not going to get engaged in the most beautiful place ever, I'd be coming back going, what are we doing? What are we doing? And he did, and it was just so beautiful. It was gorgeous.
So were you out on the Serengeti?
We were in, we were in the Serengeti and on safari, and it was his last day there, and we'd not seen any giraffes. So that was the only animal we needed to tick off.
The biggest animal we couldn't find.
Yeah.
We could not find the giraffe.
So I said,
I know, they're everywhere.
They're
in my living room right now.
Did you actually? Were you waiting to see a giraffe to do the proposal?
No, it's just, I don't know. It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
We wanted to tick off that last animal.
The big
so that day was giraffe. And then, obviously, Jack had planned the whole proposal. And you actually just proposed to me whilst we're on a picnic. It was so intimate. It was so beautiful. And, of course, like, within seconds, I was like, yes!
Was you nervous, Jack? Was you nervous?
No, not really nervous, no. Just because it was something we'd talked about, and like Hanni said, if it wasn't happening then, I was probably getting me marching orders. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? I mean, we're even...
And what about the wedding where you never... Am I right in thinking that Helen Worth... Well, I'm always going to call her Gail.
Yes.
I'm sorry, and I'm
Yes.
sorry, Helen Worth. I know you're not really Gail. She's not on Coronation Street anymore, but did she give a reading?
She gave a reading. She gave a Bible reading,
she did,
there she is.
It
Ben,
was beautiful.
who plays my brother on the show, he gave a Bible reading as well. So we thought, get the actors up.
What age were you when you met Helen Worth?
Well, I was 12. I was 12 when I started, so 20...
He's done 25 years, haven't you, this year?
Wow.
Yeah.
Did all of
You're a
you
year
start-
younger in it than we are here.
Yeah. That's me. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, 25 years. And it's mad because I've done 25, and when I first started, Helen had just done 25.
Wow.
So it's mad to think I've done the same length of time now than what she'd done
She
when I
really
started.
was like a mum to you.
Oh, yeah. But I saw her more than, I mean, my real life, you know, family.
What's it like with her not on the set?
What's it like?
With her not on the set?
It just moves on, the show, doesn't it, in a way?
Yeah,
Like, big characters have always been in it and come and gone, and
yeah.
the show still carries on, you know? It has to move on, and you hope that you've got your characters there that can carry on the torch, really.
Yeah, but you obviously keep your friendships.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But the Platts is such a great family to be part of, and I'm lucky that I'm in that sort of clan. And
you get to do other stuff occasionally, don't you?
like this.
We were in the jungle with Alan.
Yeah.
And you
and
did
absolutely.
Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah, did
What,
Big
you
Brother.
won it?
Yeah, won Big Brother. Yeah.
Did you think you was in for the winning when you was
Oh, no, not at all. No, I thought I'd be out straight away. I said to them all in the house, I went, you know, it's obviously I'm going to be up for nomination straight away. And everybody sort of like went, OK, great.
Do you know, the nice thing is that when you were in the house, the only person we could talk to was you. And we kept asking you, we're like, is that really him? He just walks around going,
cup of tea?
And you were like, yeah, it's just him.
It's just him. He's such a kind of calm guy. He didn't involve himself in the drama, which is why I think so many of us connected with him when he was in the house. But it was so much fun. When Jack actually won the show, I wish I just had it on record how he looked when he saw that he had won. Like, he looked in such shock and kind of like, what just happened? I was like, I'll tell you everything.
We had Jojo was on here the week before last. She was so lovely.
Yeah.
But Chris scraped an invite, didn't he, to your wedding?
He did. And he was asking for so long. He was asking for months. And please, can I come? Please, can I? I was like, we're full, mate. We're full.
And he's not a
How did he get in the end then?
He got in the end. I said, look, mate, someone's dropped out. You know, you're off the subs bench.
And was he the last one to leave?
No, he wasn't. He was jet lagged. Even his eyes were burning red.
He was struggling, bless him.
He'd just been in LA with Jojo, and he'd just landed. And he says, "Mate, I'm getting in the car now." And he came up, bless him.
Yeah, he did.
And he did. Yeah.
Just before you go, tell us who was it that performed at your wedding, because there was a bit of a karaoke moment. We've got
We had
less than a minute.
We had a Fleetwood Mac tribute
Yeah.
band that were amazing. So his
Yeah.
first dance was Fleetwood Mac everywhere. And then Andy Wyman got up on stage, who plays Kirk. He has to sing. He sings at every Corrie Christmas do.
Oh, did he?
So he got up and he sang a couple of numbers.
I missed
good.
it. I
I
didn't
was
see
wondering.
any of it. I don't know.
Listen, we've got to go.
looking
Very best of luck with your
Thank
NT
you.
nominations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Next week.
Tomorrow.